Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Corey. Today we are going to be testing out a product that was sent to me in exchange for a review. Not sponsored, not affiliated, but they did send it to me asking for a review in exchange. So I have received the Radiance Skincare System for your skincare. And this is by the brand Duvel, which is out of Florida in the USA. On the package it says it's a water resistant unit. In the instructions they actually say it's waterproof, so not too sure what's going on there. But this is kind of a Clarisonic type of product, and it comes with 4 interchangeable accessories: a face exfoliator brush, a large body cleansing brush, a facial cleansing brush, and a pumice stone. And basically you stick them onto the device and it starts spinning and you do your business. I'm excited to try it out. Let's open it up. So here is what the package looks like. This does retail for $95 US, which is pretty expensive, especially in Canadian dollars. So I'm expecting a lot. And here you can see the actual unit piece. It's just a white tool with this little green on and off switch. And the batteries just go at the bottom here. You just pull the cap off and your batteries go in. It takes 4 AA batteries, so it does add quite a bit of weight to the unit once the batteries are in it. Feels pretty solid. Let's go ahead and try out some of these attachments. They do say you may want to use a headband to keep your hair away from your face, which makes me think maybe it's the type of unit that will like suck up hair. I'm just gonna throw on the face cleansing brush before I put a headband on so we can try it. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but you can kind of see it does rotate around, so it will pick up your hair and kind of twist it around, maybe, oh yeah, create some knots. So definitely use a headband. I know some of these units just vibrate back and forth instead of completely rotating, which means your hair wouldn't get caught like that. But this one, you're gonna want to put on a headband. So let's try out the facial cleansing brush. In the instructions, they say that the facial cleansing brush gently removes excess dirt and makeup residue from your skin and is great to use prior to exfoliation. And it feels incredibly soft and gentle. It's a little bit hard to tell which one the exfoliator is and which one the facial cleanser is, but this one you can kind of see the grid isn't quite as well defined, which makes me think the bristles are a little bit softer and more gentle. And this one looks a lot more similar to the body exfoliating brush, so I'm pretty sure these 2 fibers are the same. It'd be nice if they marked somehow on the unit though, which is which, just so that you were 100% sure. So I'm wearing a tiny bit of just CC cream today on my face, as well as moisturizer and sunscreen. I'm not going to take off my eye makeup or anything, but I did bring over some of my Simple Foaming Cleanser so that we can try out this face cleanser. So let me first get my face wet. Okay, I'm going to take off my glasses, which means I can't see anything any longer. I'm so blind. And then I'm going to get the brush wet and then just apply a pump of cleanser and maybe dot that around. Maybe I should put the cleanser on my face first. That would make more sense. Okay. Alright, let's see how good of a job this thing does. Why didn't I bring over a towel? Got my damp brush, let's go. Alright, that got off a lot of makeup. I'm just gonna go hop over to the sink so I can rinse off. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. My skin might look a little bit red, but I haven't moisturized or anything yet. I'm just gonna take a cotton bud with some Bioderma. see if anything is left. And yeah, it pretty much got everything off, so that's attractive. It is very gentle, like it's not a super high rotation. You can really see the inside of the unit spinning around if you're looking at it. So it's nothing like super crazy or super harsh. And the bristles are like super soft. You can see I can pretty much push it all the way in. They just completely give. So, facial cleansing brush worked really nicely. Let's move on to the facial exfoliating brush. So the facial exfoliating brush, they say, is made of very soft bristles, specifically designed for tender facial skin. For best results, be sure to wash your face prior to treatment to ensure your skin is free of any residue. Then apply brush with your favorite cleanser on it. Gently move the brush across your face while moving in a circular motion. Apply the brush flat to your face, not at an angle. Snap this one on. It looks pretty much identical to the last one. There you can see it spinning. So let's try this again. I still didn't bring a towel over, not too sure what's up with that. But I'm just going to jump in my face, get the brush wet, and then just apply a little bit of the same foaming cleanser. And I really want to put my glasses on so I can like see what I'm filming, but we're just gonna go for it. Okay, it definitely does feel rougher, but you can control, of course, how rough it does feel based on the amount of pressure you're applying to your face. I thought the bristles looked incredibly similar, so I'm a little bit surprised at how rough it does actually feel. Brush looks pretty much makeup free. So there we go, there's the exfoliating brush. Let me just do a quick rinse off of any extra product. I'm going to need to go over to the sink and rinse off my face one more time. I'll be right back. All right, I am back and I guess I feel exfoliated. I actually am pretty good about chemical exfoliating, so my skin was pretty smooth already, but I don't think it did any harm there. But before we try out the other tools, I'm just going to continue with my skincare routine here. I'm still using the Good Molecules products and flipping loving them. Alright, and there we go, nice and clean. It feels moisturized, it feels smooth, it feels touchable. Overall, I could definitely see myself using this again in the future for face washing and exfoliating. Maybe not every day, but maybe for like a really deep physical exfoliation, maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, just to kind of like reset everything. Or if you do like a super crazy heavy makeup look and you just want to get all that makeup off, could definitely see myself doing that again. But what I'm really excited for is this body brush. So this is a huge body brush. It's about the size of my palm, and they say the large body brush can be used on your hands and body. Apply soap or cleanser on your hand or body, then gently move the brush on your skin in a circular motion, which is cool. You could do it in the shower, but I actually do a lot of dry brushing. I use this EcoTools dry brush, which has incredibly sharp and pokey bristles on it. Like, this stuff sloughs off dead skin. It is amazing, but it's also kind of painful. Like, they are stiff. You cannot like bend the brushes, whereas this one, again, I can really get in there and squish these bristles around. So I think it's going to be a little bit more gentle. Again, you can just do your arms. Ooh, I can see this skin flakes coming off. And basically anywhere in your body where you want to normally do your dry brushing. It does feel rough, like it's very soft. It is nowhere near as hard as this one, but just how fast it's moving, it does kind of like prickle up your skin. Oh, this is way, like this is almost too much for my arms compared to this, which I can tolerate nicely. This I usually use on my legs. Which, if you haven't caught my other video, I just started testing out this KV Bump Eraser Body Scrub. So I think this in conjunction with this in the shower is gonna be flipping amazing. So really excited to use this in the shower. I think it's very similar, maybe a little bit more gentle than my EcoTools manual body brush, but I really, really like this, and I think this will probably be the main way that I use this product. But they do have one more attachment, and that is the pumice stone. So overall, I would say the pumice is a lot more gentle than the other tool I have. It almost is like a finer grit of heel exfoliator. So I mean, you could start with the chunky one and move to the thin one. Personally, I can't really see myself using this one just because my skin is so dry. Like when I do the exfoliator, I really need to like get chunks off of it. So this one will probably be my least used out of all the 4 of the heads that come with it. But it's kind of cool they included it. And maybe on their website they offer different grits or replaceable pumice stones that you can try out for your unit. They do say to soak your feet in water and then wipe them dry and then use the pumice stone on your foot. And then they say it can also be used on like elbows or other place where you get like hard cells. But they do say don't ever use it on your face. So to clean the unit, they do say to clean it and all the heads after each use just by rinsing it with warm, fresh water, nothing too hot. And then rinse the inside of your brushes, making sure you get everything. They do say not to use alcohol, acetone, petrol, or any other abrasive cleaning agents to clean the plastic parts. There is a look at this Radiance Spin Care system. I think for $95, you do kind of get good value, but at the same time, like that is so expensive that I'm not too sure if I would have purchased it on my own. That being said, I do already own a foot scrubbing tool that I think works a little bit better for me, and that was maybe like 20 or 30 bucks. And I do already own a dry brush. My one qualm about the product is like, how am I going to store these brushes? I'm not going to hang on to this like plastic tray. So like I would need another way to store them in between uses. Otherwise, like, I might just end up using one brush and just kind of like neglecting the other ones just because they need to be somewhere dry and safe and where they won't be getting dirty. And I don't know any good solutions off the top of my mind other than like maybe getting a soap dish and just placing them on the soap dish if you have the counter space for that. Anyway, this is the first time that I've used the unit. Overall, I have a really good impression of it. It's a lot gentler than I expected. And I enjoyed the face cleaning part a little bit more than I expected. I loved the dry brushing on your body. I'm sure I'm gonna love using it in the shower as well. My only real disappointment was with the pumice stone and just the overall storage solution. It'd be nice if it came with like a little tree or a bag or something where you can store the other bits and pieces when you're not using it. Let me know if you've heard of this brand Duvolle, especially maybe if you're in Florida, maybe it's like a local brand to you. Let me know if you've tried any other of these like hand-pulled face cleansing tools. Do you have a Clarisonic? I definitely like this type of brush, like with the actual brushes, better than the little handheld silicone ones, which I don't feel like really do that much. I would definitely choose one of these over one of those. I think you get a little bit more versatility and actual results with these guys. Duvolle did include a coupon code for the unit if you're interested in purchasing it. Obviously, no pressure, but I do hope my overview of the product kind of helped you out. And if you are interested, there's a coupon code for you. Aside from that, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you're all staying safe and well. Huge shout out to my patrons who help bring these videos to you guys. And a huge shout out to Duvolle for letting me try out their product. And I just feel so warm and fuzzy when brands reach out to me like that. So thanks, you guys. And aside from that, I will see you all in my next beauty video. I put out videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know why I did that. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!